Hey guys, Peter here. So you can see I've moved into the just borrowed a little corner here in the Anderton studio today because as you can see there's something different on my 335. It is a Les Trem from Duesenberg that I decided that I wanted to try to put on my guitar because I thought I've never modded the guitar before, so I thought that's a good place to start. It seemed like an easy thing to do. And I didn't read the instructions as I should have done, which resulted in a few little scrapes here on the screws. It said, please make sure that you use the screwdriver for the job, otherwise you might just make some little dings and dongs here in the bolts here. And surprise, surprise, I did. Sorry about that, but it still works fine. And as you can see on this Gibson here, it has been out, it's done lots of gigs. So all the nickel here is worn down, so I'm hoping eventually that this Les Trem 2 will just kind of work its way into the same sort of vibe and look as the rest of the nickel on the guitar. Everything is kind of all corroded over time. So anyway, it feels really nice. I've set it up. There's two little screws on the side, as you know from the Duesenberg tremolo systems on the other guitars, like the Paloma I've got here on the side. And it's really, really cool, man. It could do that. So it does work, and the whole Duesenberg Trem, very smooth. So there you have it. It's very, very cool. Anyway, let's check out how it was to install it. Here we go. Alright then guys, let's hop to it. So, I have got my 335 here, and I've got the tailpiece, and I've got a little brush here, because it's always nice to have a little brush, just to brush your stuff off. You won't need that, but I've got the Trem. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on that. So that's the box, what it looks like again. But first we are going to take off the strings. So I will do that with one of these really cool things here from Ernie Ball, which is just you stick it on here and simply just unscrew. I'll probably speed this up. Right then, cool. So, we need to take this off. So bear with me for 2 seconds. There we go. Get that on, make sure that's all open. And then do the other one. That was a bit loose before. And easy peasy. Now that's very dusty there, so take my trusty little thing, just to give it one of these. I wouldn't touch that, just leave that as it is. And then I'll get my screwdriver, or my pound coin, or whatever you have. I could do that. I'm going to use this one. I think they might be pretty loose actually. Yeah. Bosh. Now, okay, now let's open this box and see what we have. So, we have got the tremolo itself with the arm spring. We'll put that to one side, and then we've got a little thing of screws and bolts and tightenings and thingies and stuff. And then we got a piece of soft foam, and we got the instruction. Now, no drilling, installed in minutes, in seconds, right? So, I reckon that it's very, very simple. Let's see. Okay, so now we're so far, so let's try to stick these washers on. And I need to do something here as well. It looks like it needs a bit of an adjustment, but if it's fine, it's fine. So, let's get the screws in. There's 2 different sizes. And I'm picking the one that I think will fit. And they sort of fit in here. What I'm doing is, there's a little piece of soft felt in there. I'm trying to gently screw it in from the top. Use one of these leftover washers. Get that in that side. Okay, so far so good. Squeaky, squeaky. And pop. There it goes. Don't over tighten it. And now take your Allen key and screw it on the side. Oop, pull the arm out to there where you want to adjust it, and lock it off in the position that you like. And as you can see, because I am a very bad DIYer, what they wrote in the manual said, please use the right screwdriver because you might damage the screw slots. And of course I did, taking this in, but you know, I don't mind because this guitar, as you can see, all that nickel is all worn, and now hopefully this bit will go like that as well. But here we are, so let's try to restring it and see what it does. Feels lovely. Cool. Right then, now let's restring the guitar, and I'm going to speed this up for you as well. It is very easy to do because you literally just slot that in there, like that, bosh, and that's all you need to do. Now then, hold it up here, make sure it doesn't come out by doing that. Using my Only Ball thingy again. And then give that a little bit of a shush. Cool, well there we are. Well, don't do like me and use the wrong screwdriver. That's a no-no. So maybe use a coin or something. Maybe use these all the way, and then you can, then you don't damage your guitar. Anyway, I'm going to tune this up now. Maybe just do a little adjustment on here. Wouldn't mind having that out a little bit. Like so. In the middle there. A little bit more. But we can always do an adjustment on that later on. Tighten it up. There you go. Right. And then we're ready to plug it in. Right then, that was then the installation process. As you can see, I probably used a little bit of the wrong tool, and I probably was a little bit sort of hand-fisted with the whole thing. But I managed to get it in there, and it sits here really nicely. And as I mentioned earlier, I hope that the nickel is going to look a little bit sort of worn out over time, and I don't mind it's getting these little scratches. You can see I was kind of trying to get it in there, and it was a little snug fit on here, but at the end it was not too bad to install. And it looks really cool. I mean, it looks cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not like a big Bixby here, but you know, or a big Bixby thing, or the trapeze or whatever it is otherwise on these guitars. But it fits really well, and again, it kind of just does its thing. with a little tremolo arm there. I guess you have to play some like. Anyway, and you can hear it keeps it in tune, it's absolutely fine. Anyway, I was Pete and thank you very much for watching my channel, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I will try again to do some more videos. I hope this looked a little bit better. I kind of just borrowed the Anderton's corner for 5 minutes a day. Anyway, I'll see you soon, take care, and thank you again.